Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you 10 signposts that you are a psychic or a medium or have this potential. And right at the end, I'm going to give you a bonus tip on how best you can move forward to develop your psychic and intuition and mediumship. So you won't want to miss that. Sign number one, you think of somebody and then you see them soon after. Has that ever happened to you before? It means you're in touch with your intuition. Let me know down below. Number two, signpost, your mobile phone rings or you get a text message notification and you just instinctively know who it is even before you pick your phone up. Signpost number three, you receive vivid dreams. And the next day or a couple of days later, this vivid dream could come true in your waking reality. Some people start receiving psychic impressions in this way initially, or maybe that's their gift moving forward. On the subject of dreams, signpost number four, you fly in your dreams. And people often have flying dreams and they can become expert at it. And they say that is a sign of psychic and mediumship potential. Moving swiftly on to signpost number five, you can feel super emotional, maybe laughing one moment, then crying, then feeling depressed or in a low mood, and then feeling flat like meh. This can be all in the same day, changing moods like the weather. This can be indicative of being in tune with emotions from other people or emotions you're picking up from the room around you or spirit inspires emotions you're picking up on. That can be an early signpost of potential, although not a particularly nice one, I have to say. Signpost number six, you awaken at 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock or something through the night to white luminous mist in your bedroom. I've had that back in the day several times. It's spirit energy. It's something called ectoplasm. Just means the spirit activity and spirit energy building in your room and around you, which can be a bit disconcerting, but it's nothing to worry about. And number 7, signpost, feelings of deja vu. You visit a place, and even though you've never been there before, you just know things about it. You can see where things are situated, and then you subsequently discover that you're right. There's no rational reason for this. Remember years ago being drawn to go to a Roman fort, Vindolanda, and even though I'd been there as a kid, I went there as an adult, and a tour guide came to me and started telling me about the lay of the land and where things were and what things would have happened back in the day. And then a physical guide came and then started relaying a lot of what I'd heard through the spirit guide to me. So I thought, ooh, that's interesting. And it turns out I had been there in a past life as well. So signpost number 8, you walk into a room and you can sense that an argument or an emotional outburst had taken place earlier, even though there's no visual evidence of this. You could just cut the atmosphere with a knife, and it turns out you're right as well. An argument had ensued sort of moments before. Number 9, getting close to the end now, seeing spirit visitors through the night. I've woken up and had visions and spirit visitors, and I've shared it with family members to learn that, that was a great grandfather, and that was his son who died at a young age. These details I didn't know. So talk about these visions if you get them. Talk about spirit visitors with the family, and maybe they'll be able to give you early validations. Moving on to number 10, scratches or marks on your body that you can't sort of recollect. You think, well, how did that happen? I remember years ago being in the dream world, and I was dreaming I'd been picked up by gnarly hands and then taken off somewhere as I tried to struggle. Big nails, talons were digging into my body. And the more I struggled, the more the scratches and gnarly nails were in my body. It was horrible. And I woke up and I had scratches and keeping on my body with what I'd just experienced, which wasn't very nice, but that's another one. And the bonus tip, as promised, if you want to develop your psychic awareness more, take more notice of your daily routines. I drive to work the same way every day. And just recently, I've been like glancing along a street I've never looked up before. Driving down the bank, I've looked up momentarily to see a lovely view from the horizon I've never noticed before. So start taking more notice of your everyday occurrence. And I promise you that'll help you to be more psychic, more intuitive, more aware. Anyway, let me know how many you got down below out of 10. Even if you can't relate to any of these yet, it doesn't mean you haven't got psychic potential that you can't develop. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this. Until the next one, bye for now.